Storm Tracker Team Forecast with Jesse Gunkel.
Good afternoon. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jesse Gunkel with a 3 p.m. update. Just continuing to track this severe weather across the capital area. Luckily, we have no new severe thunderstorm warnings to worry about. A lot of the heavier rainfall has shifted a little bit further south. However, we're still not in the clear. We're now getting the second wave, and this is mainly moving north of the I-10, I-12 corridor. We've got a couple more thunderstorms firing up just ahead of that slow-moving warm front, which is driving up towards the northeast, almost following I-49 at this point, as you see a bunch of storms kind of popping up from areas such as Natchitoches all the way down to Ville Platte, and now driving up into northwestern portions of our viewing area. So Point Capee, east and west Feliciana, and southern Mississippi starting to deal with some of those storms. Still dealing with some showers here in the capital area, but again, the majority of that heavy rainfall and flash flooding concerns, well, that's a little bit further south. South of Highway 90, a lot of that heavy rainfall still exists in New Orleans. A lot of areas still dealing with road closures because of that ponding water. Good news is it looks like the heavier rainfall should be moving and exiting the region as we head into the evening hours. We still are sitting underneath a slight risk for severe weather for much of the area, just because there is that potential that a few additional storms could be slightly strong with this warm front as it starts to slide through. Also, we're watching the tail end, which is that cold front. Still more storms expected overnight heading into early Friday, but again, not expecting as much rainfall with each little round. So your Doppler radar just showing you a couple thunderstorms out there, some wet roads out there, still a little bit slick, so please drive with caution. A lot of the heavier rainfall sliding south of Highway 90, south of Houma, down towards Duloc, and even south of Morgan City at this point. They're even starting to see a little bit of a break towards the southwest. A lot of these storms are driving through I-49, and you see we've got quite a few lightning strikes out there. We even had a report of a building on the southern campus that got struck by lightning. So lightning can be very dangerous out there, even though we haven't been focusing much on it. We've got a lot of lightning packed in each and every one of these thunderstorms, so please stay very cautious out there. And if you hear thunder, you're close enough to get struck by lightning. Watch your futurecast out there. And as you notice, we've got more storms developing a little bit further north, driving southward into some of our northern parishes, the Florida parishes, right across that Mississippi-Louisiana line by 10 o'clock tonight. And then we'll settle down. We'll drop the rain chances quickly going into your Friday, Saturday. We'll see some sunshine, and then we'll just wait on that next round of possible strong storms as soon as we step into Sunday at this point. So there is a slight risk for severe weather until tomorrow morning. That's for all areas shaded in the yellow. Main threat still damaging winds, hail, and maybe even that threat of an isolated tornado. I still think heavy rainfall is going to be our concern over the next couple hours, just because the ground is very saturated and we've got a lot of standing water out there, and just because there is that potential that we may see another inch of rain before this next round of rain completely wraps up at this point. We're going to have more updates throughout the afternoon. Obviously, keep you up to date. Make sure you watch 5 o'clock tonight and follow us on social media and on our website, brproud.com, for the very latest.